my way.
Grab your bag.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Kagha. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. My people are ready to leave when you are. Just give the word.
Good coin for, I swear.
Yes,
Remember, stay
Now,
near the
stop.
center of the group,
Sorry.
all right? No wandering off.
Let's go!
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns? To spill blood in this sacred place? It would have been easier if you just died, Kagha. Now I have to hear excuses instead.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I was going to show leniency. But Kagha, a child is dead because of you.
A thief is dead. She stole the idol, befouled the grove.
Enough! If anyone befouled this place, it is you. By sowing division, hatred, death. As for the idol, it's nothing compared to a life. A mere object next to one of nature's creations. You show no pity, no remorse. I cannot absolve you. Nature will determine your fate. Whatever happens to you next, know that it is the Oak Father's will. Now get out of my sight. There is nothing more to be said. Apologies for that ugliness. A more bitter homecoming than I would have wished, but... at least the grove stands. Thanks to you. Please, don't sully the gratitude I feel towards you by making excuses for Kagha. My choice was clear. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times, you'd have been a welcome addition. Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. If you insist. Though hastening me won't make things any easier, I'm afraid. Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before. Not like this. There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place. Very funny. You'll need a sense of humor for what you've to face next. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. By all means, pursue any leads you may have. But I sense all roads will lead to Moonrise. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. Once I've settled matters in the Grove, I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned. There's a little time to waste, I think. After what you've done for the Grove, a little unwinding is the very least you deserve. Come morning, I'll have settled my affairs here, and will be free to join your camp, and help with what's to come. I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago. But I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. Don't worry. I'll see to whatever needs my attention here. It will be safe in my absence now.
Maybe if I just close my eyes.
Peace.
Master Halsin's home.
You done? No, I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. Let me place...
Come now, he took in those strays and then he just left. He went to make sure those strays...
What if Halsin is... Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. But here, to mend any hurts.
I'll give it a shot. Well, what have we here? A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
I was wondering about your queen, Vlaakith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Vlaakith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
We're ready to head to your camp. Excellent. Lead the way.
You're handsome.
Have a drink.
You're drunk. I'm fine.
I am.
Oh, loosen up, Icaron.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live out here, under the stars.
It's a bed and a roof for me.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, Thank you.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? One raunchy ballad coming up.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you understand. It's me. I have standards.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it. Yes. When you lie down for the night, I will come. And I will take what is mine.
Down and see the water.
There she is, to freedom from tyranny. May we hew a clear path for the downtrodden to travel. To you, a legend in the making. And to you and Lae'zel, may your stars burn ever bright. You do know how to set the blade's heart aflutter. When the time comes to rest, just say the word, and we'll meet at your bunk. Now go off. Have your fun. I've got a tankard keeping me company.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. I don't owe anyone. But if you mind your manners, maybe I'll remember you when I'm running the gate.
Are you leaving?
Thank you. Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. Lae'zel, blade like a razor, wit like a razor, tongue like a razor. I do hope you know what you're doing. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes. Indeed. I'm sorry. But surely we're friends, allies, the best of companions, but no more than that. No, I was glad you sought me out for an entirely different reason. To toast to victory, and to offer you an invitation. I know there are many things about me that remain shrouded in mystery. You've been very patient with me. I appreciate that. You've given me powerful magic to consume when I needed it most. You know of my condition, and its challenges. But those are but the broad strokes. The time has come to paint you the true picture. I can only hope my tale will live up to your expectations. Tonight, of course, we celebrate. I won't keep you any longer. Tomorrow night, though, you're in for quite the bedtime story.
But off you go, Master Ranger.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Lae'zel. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me? I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
Shadowheart says nothing, but the glimmer of interest in her eyes is unmistakable.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself. You?
Have another drink, and
You'll
you'll know
tell her I
exactly
love
what I
you
mean.
very dearly.
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Yes?
Are you?
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. With whom will you share a bed? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You are a child of Gith. You train relentlessly. You know your body inside and out. It is time you knew mine. Close your eyes and submit. I am ready.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us. Of course. I'm as extraordinary a lover as I am a warrior. You are a fit specimen yourself, kin. Fit enough to wield a silver sword of your own, should Vlaakith be so generous. Are you so offended by truth? You will find no better lay. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after. I'm glad to hear it. You'll need fortitude for what's to come. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready? Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Are you planning to share the last of that wine?
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. With whom will you share a bed? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You're still glowing from battle. On my honor, you've never looked more beautiful.
You smell ale and smoke as Wyll leans in, his lips are but inches from...
May I?
An ache grips your head. You see a flash, bronze hair, pale skin, and it is gone.
Pardon, just a bit woozy. Now, where were we?
When the image comes, the pain is sharper than before, like a mind flayer scraping its claws across your skull. This time you see a full face. A woman, skin pale as the moon, lips impossibly pink. But then she changes. Pale skin turned to red, horns push through her hair. Her smile cuts through your desire like a blade.
Damn it! Must she ruin everything? I'm sorry. It's not supposed to be this way. Please, show me how.
Wyll has slept next to you. He is still there when your eyes open.
You're more beautiful now, if you can believe it. You flatter me, friend. Surely a mere trick of the light. Yes, but also no. I've no proper word for what you are to me. I've never tasted fruit so tender as yours, but Missoura's eyes will stray only so long. Only a free man can give himself fully. Until my pact is broken, I'm never free. You're a blessing. I hardly deserve you. Come now, let's hurry it up. Legends don't write themselves.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. I'm glad Moon with luck and the Oak Father onward.
are you planning to share?
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. With whom will you share a bed? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Whatever I said about your kind before, trust I'll never accuse you of being boring. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? I should think so. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the I'm glad, Moon, with luck and the Oak Father's blessing, onward.